I've been telling you for the last 4 or 5 days about leptin. How leptin is so vital and important when it comes to the history of our evolutionary biology, right? And summer, and really any season, but especially summer, is a time for leptin regulation. If you're struggling with weight management, if you're struggling with mental health, if you're struggling with sleep, any kind of immune diseases, you really want to pay attention to leptin. And I'm telling you, I don't care if you can talk therapy all day, how many barrage of neurodivergence you can put on yourself. I really don't care, right? Because this is biology. And biology begins with physics, right? With electricity, photoelectricity. How the physics of the universe, the sun interaction is responsible for evolution of our species, which is basically eukaryote, right? Mitochondria. And so with too much, talking, right? You really want to pay attention to leptin. And especially in summer when there is abundance of UV light. And also there is abundance of food, right? Seasonal, wild food. And leptin is an hormone that signals, that lets your body know that you are not in starvation, that you are not in desperation. Or it also lets your body know if you are actually in desperation and starvation. So it stop growing, it stops sleep, it stops regulating your immune system, because you see, you are in starvation. And in modern society, we are in chronic starvation. Even though there is abundance of food, even though there is literally abundance of everything, but your brain and body are not connecting the dots. Simply because this is physics. This is about precise timing, right? From sunrise to sunset. This is about biological time. This is how our body is able to tell time, what time of day it is. And leptin plays a major role in transducing, in communicating this environmental signal to your brain, so that your brain can get back on this regenerative program of keeping your life on track. Sleep on schedule, regeneration at night, parasympathetic on schedule, sympathetic on schedule. And before I go any further, I want you to look at the diagram you're seeing on this screen right now. This diagram you're seeing, you can see where melanin is melanocyte, where it is concentrated in every organs of your body. It's in your balls, it's in your genitals, it's in your gut, in your ears, in your brain as neuromelanin. It is very concentrated in your eyes and as well as in your skin, in every major organ of your body. What is it doing there, right? It is transducing the energy of the sun, right? It is taking in information so that your body can have coherent information and energy of the sun to work with. And like I said, this is about the biology of time, or chronobiology, or circadian rhythm. Everything have to be in precise timing, right? And the diagram you're looking at on here, you see, it is light that is allowing you to hear, right? Because there is melanin in your brain. There's also melanin in your ears. There's also melanin in your brain called neuromelanin that is allowing, brain regulation, brain metabolism, energy flow, coherent energy, right? And so leptin, light, melanin, right? So melanin is not a passive thing that you just have. Melanin is in talk, is in conversation with mitochondria, is in conversation with your environmental signal, the timing of light, the timing of food, the timing of